Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Aquarius from the 27th of August to the 2nd of September 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising signs for a more complete picture. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, and I've put in links to Amazon where you can buy the decks, so go and see it if you need to buy a deck. So for personal readings, I put my details of my email and my website address in the description box as well. So go and have a look at my site. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm just going to do a general energy read for you, and then I shall do the general tarot read. Okay, so the first card is a mountain. There seems to be some sort of major challenge that you're going through at the moment, and it might involve money because the card below it is the coins, but it says that, you know, money is coming to you, so you are going to overcome this obstacle, of finances, getting finance. There's a ring card over here which says marriage will take place, romantic or business. So there might be a business partnership coming in. I say this is business because the money card is below it. Maybe you are getting into a business partnership with somebody. This is providing, maybe presenting some kind of obstacle, but it seems like you will overcome it because there is money coming to you. So in the past, you've had the box which says you received a gift, and it was something that you wanted. So you've received some sort of gift recently, and it was something that you were wishing for. So going into the future, you've got the club, which says someone who will try to make you do something against your will, and stepping into a new experience. So try not to be bullied by anybody with this club card. Take out your club and tell him to go. And with the leg says that you're going to start something brand new. So a new phase coming into your life, and maybe it's because you form some sort of new relationship with somebody, new kind of partnership with somebody, and because new money is coming in, it means that you're going to be stepping into a new experience. So really moving forward in a positive way, but try to make sure that nobody is taking advantage of you and nobody is telling you what to do, especially if it's against your will. Okay, so that's the general energies for that week. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut it and draw some cards from it. So the main energies is the Two of Wands. It seems like you and somebody else are having some sort of disagreement. You might be reaching obstacles. They might be presenting obstacles to you. There might be arguments going on. It's not something really major, but there's a lot of energy blockage. This person is blocking your energy. They are blocking you. There might be a fight and argument going on between you. Mostly verbal, I expect. Or they might just be stubborn and not preventing you from going forward towards the goal that you want to receive, causing a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of upset with you because you're having to work to get over this kind of energy that they're bringing to block. So it's a bit of an aggressive energy, especially since it's the Rods card, and you're having to fight your way to get out of this situation. So coming against some sort of opposition that is causing you some sort of distress at this particular moment, having to fight for what you want. So the main card is the Hermit, and it is crossed by the Four of Swords. So you are spending a lot of time by yourself, alone, and it's with the Four of Swords, it's generally a card where you're resting and trying to get over things that have happened. So you are, coming to terms with things that happened to you in the past, taking some rest from it. It's a very quiet, serene, stable situation that you are resting in, reassessing your goals, reassessing what your visions are, but you are ending up spending the time alone. And, you're trying to put perspective into what kind of things were said to you, what kind of words were uttered, but you are taking some time alone to de-stress with this Hermit card. This card in itself, the Four of Swords, is about rest and relaxation and getting de-stressed, and the Hermit itself is spending time alone, rest, relaxation, and coming to going through your past and looking at your answers for the future from what you've learned, spending time doing soul searching. So you seem to be doing that. Maybe you've taken a holiday, a break, and that is getting you to spend time alone and review your life. So that is definitely what you're doing at the moment. So in the past, you've got the Eight of Wands, where there have been obstacles to you moving forward. You can't seem to get through the gate because communication has been blocked, your energy has been blocked, and you have been trying to fight this battle of going through it and moving through this gate. To get onto the other side. If you look, I don't know if you can see this, on through the other side, there's this castle here, which shows that you want the stability, you want, your independence, but this person is now sitting in the shadows over here, and these rods are now blocking his passage through it. So there might have been some miscommunication that went on over here. You never received messages that you needed to receive, and as a result of which the gates, the doorways are blocked and your pathway has been blocked. Even though you've been working very hard to get through it, you can't seem to get through at the moment. And it seems like that might be the case here, because these swords are also presenting a barrier over here, and you are waiting for some sort of message to come in that never seems to have come in. This might have been a message of relief, but you haven't received this message and you are quite confused and upset about it, so you are still waiting for some sort of information to get to you. So both cards are showing that there's been a blockage of information. You are waiting for something to come in and it has not reached you yet. You are having to defend yourself quite a bit with the Seven of Wands. You can see this man, everybody seems to be against him. Things are coming at you quite quickly. Maybe different people with different ideas, different things that they want. So there's a lot of pressure, and you are having to defend and stand up for what you believe in. And you're fighting very hard for your position in life. So whatever is happening with you right now, with this Two of Wands as well, it looks like you're in a situation you're really defending yourself, because here you're defending yourself, and with the Seven of Wands you're also defending yourself. So things are heating up around you, where you're having to defend what you believe in, and things are a bit blocked as well, because for both cards in this last year, messages have not been reaching you and there has been no forward movement. You are blocked. For some reason, something is blocking you, and maybe this is why you are so stressed out, and you've taken some time off by yourself to go and get your thoughts in order. Because you can see these swords are now standing in an order, so you're getting your thoughts and your whatever you want to do in order, your actions in order. There's also this fence over here that is preventing you from going towards your goals. So something is definitely blocked. Your energies are definitely blocked over there. So going into the future, you've got the Empress, which says that things look like they are going to work out for you, because the Empress is a card of abundance and manifestation. This Empress gives birth to things, and it nurtures things, and it grows. She grows things, she nurtures things, and a lot of abundance comes to her. The Empress card is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the sign of abundance, money, wealth. So all of that is coming. So all these blockages and fighting for your survival, it seems, it looks like it will go away, because going into the future, you've got the Empress card. So you yourself are the King of Pentacles, and that seems to be going into the future. So you will achieve your financial success that you want. You can see this king, he's got a coin, and the coin is smiling, and it's got a crown on it, and this king is standing over there above this chair. So yes, you will achieve the financial goals that you and with this, you will be able to overcome whatever obstacles that are being presented to you with all the rest of the cards, and become this King of Pentacles. So people see you as the Eight of Swords, which seems like, they see you as being very anxious and very, very stressed out. And, you might be, really blocked. A lot of thoughts going through your head about all these problems. So they see you as a person that is very troubled by all the problems that you're having with this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is also a very restrictive card, usually in the Rider-Waite deck. It seems like, with this book in this woman's hand, you're going to have to go and do some research as well to get some clarity within the situation. So these swords are all sitting up in the clouds over there. So these thoughts are all on your mind, above your head. These are keeping you trapped, and it's bringing lack of clarity. You're going to have to go and do some research find out why all this is happening. Make sure that you have all the information at hand before you make any kind of decision. So what's your fears is the Eight of Coins. You fear that, you have got so many choices over here. Eight of Cups, so many choices over here. You're reviewing everything that happened to you in the past and deciding which cup you're going to leave behind, what are you going to take the future. So you want to move to a new situation, and you are looking at what has happened, what you've built. You're looking at the emotional stability you have, and now you are assessing it. So you're making an assessment of your life, and that seems to be going on also with this Hermit card and this Four of Swords, where you are reassessing your emotional needs and wants, and finding out whether or not this is what you wanted, and whether you should be leaving it and walking away from it. So going into the future, you have got the Lovers card and the Nine of Wands and the Devil. So with the Lovers card, there is a choice that needs to be made, so that you can move away from things. You must pick things that are most passionate. It is being divinely guided with this large angel over here, and you will get insight into it. There might be somebody who helps you. This could also be a decision in love. If it's that case, where you're making a decision about your relationship. Either way, whatever decision you make you will get help with these arrows coming in. So you will get quick insights from your spirit guides or from your higher self that will allow you to make the choice and make a proper choice. But pick something that you love when you make these choices. So the second card is the Nine of Wands. There's so many things up in the air for you. So you're very busy multitasking and trying to keep things going. So quite, you're trying to be very logical. You can see there's a lot of squares here. So this person is, you're trying to keep your mind clear, and you're trying to concentrate and focus on keeping all these little jobs that you've got going up in the air. So whatever is going on with you, even if there are battles, because rods, could indicate that, there might be oppositions, battles, work. The rods cards are usually cards of work, and burdens. So you're trying to keep everything and all your responsibilities. You're trying to juggle them. This person is trying to juggle them, and you're trying to keep everything going and everything running smoothly. It has brought you to your knees because you are feeling a bit burdened by whatever responsibilities you have going. And you are feeling very, very tied up by it with this Devil card. It seems like, maybe your money is tied. There might be people around you that are not saying, and doing things that you want with this snake in this Devil card. So there might be a lot of deception going on around you as well, and you might be losing money as well, and working too hard but not making enough. People talking behind your back. There's a lot of it seems like you're defending yourself against a lot of talk that is going on. Words that are being said. So this snake card shows that there are people in your vicinity, around your work life as well, that are not really supporting you, and you are very, very changed to this job that you're doing. You're working very hard, especially with this Nine of Rods. You can see this person is working very hard, not getting a lot of support. With the snake, people are backbiting, saying nasty things about you. So it's a very difficult situation to be in with the Devil, where you're chained and very bogged down, and people pretending to be friends of yours, and they are really not friends of yours. And you might be losing money because you can see this man's bag, coins are falling out of it. So, you are focusing a lot on the materialistic part of it, but a lot of it, you're overworking for the little money you're making, and people are not being very nice to you in your work situation. So this whole scenario could be about you in your job situation, where there are lots of obstacles, lots of people giving you grief, where you're having to defend yourself all the time, work twice as hard for half as much money, and plus losing a lot of finance, And it seems like, you're waiting for some sort of message. Maybe it's a message of promotion, maybe it's a message of a new job, but that message seems to be blocked at this particular moment. So let us see. But you've got the King of Pentacles here, so positively, this is a good card. You will get what you want. So even though you're putting in so much of work, it looks like you are going to conquer things. And, you just have to stop being negative, start thinking positively, because with this King of Pentacles and the Empress card, it looks like, your ships are going to come in. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. I have cut this deck. I have shuffled this deck. I'm going to cut it now. Okay, so you've got the first card is balance with the zebra. You can see all the stripes, and they look so beautiful because they're in balance, black and white, which also means that there's some sort of facts information that you need to balance, the black and white facts of life. So by merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So you need to be able to balance everybody else's view, extract the best things from it, reach a kind of compromise. So all this arguments, maybe that battles that you're fighting at the moment, you need to actually compromise. Look at their points of view, ask them what is the problem, and how can I change things to suit everybody so that everybody's happy. You need to collaborate with people, and when you balance things, you will discover that there is a solution that comes to you. The second card is the Emperor, which is the deer mouse. Structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take a leadership role, as you have much wisdom to offer. So you need to take your control back. So stand up for what you believe in with the Seven of Wands. And even here, if you stand up for what you believe in and take the Emperor role, you will take a leadership role, you will achieve everything, and people want you to act like a leader, because you've got something important that they need to hear. So it is important to stand up for yourself, because there's some message that you need to give forth as a leader, and the universe is waiting for you to do that. So have the confidence and do it. And the second one is the last one is the Prince of Summer, which says a deeply emotional and probably romantic experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during such whirlwind encounters, so stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. So something coming in for you that might be very emotionally fulfilling for you, and it's going to come in very, very quickly with this Prince of Summer, and it says you must make sure that you stay balanced. It doesn't necessarily mean a romantic relationship coming in, but something that is very emotionally fulfilling. So maybe a good friendship, a good support, somebody comes in. You've got the frog, who changes into the prince, and the glass slipper. So you see, you might have to kiss a lot of frogs to meet your prince. So the thing is that, you might have to compromise with somebody and make them feel better and turn them around to see your point of view in order for you to achieve your goal. So you might have to manipulate the situation, be nice to people, in order for you to change the situation so that it goes your way and that you're not faced with so much of stress. Because it seems like you are very stressed, but it seems like you will conquer things with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, and it says you need to act with confidence and act with authority and balance yourself with this zebra card, which is the Temperance card. Look at everybody, collaborate with everybody, and take the best ideas and put that into your work life, and your doors will open for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.